I have my computer sitting here in the living room, kind of migrated upstairs, and don't spend much time in the man cave these days because we got a little guy that needs taken care of. And a lot of times when I get up in the morning or afternoon, it's probably more true to say I get up in the afternoon. A lot of times my sweetie, who's making me a cup of tea right now, has the wonderful habit of leaving an interesting story for me to read on my computer, kind of like, leaving the morning paper on the kitchen table. We don't get a newspaper in this house. We're all about news on the interwebs, because you can believe with 100% certainty everything you read on the internet. That's sarcasm. But anyway, this is something that's been in the news for quite some time now, and this story was drugs to fight deadly superbug in short supply. There's been a lot of buzz and chatter on the internet in recent years about deadly viruses that are going to mutate and wipe out legions and legions of the human population. And I think it was to that spirit that I was inspired to pick up a board game at the recent convention that I went to and worked with my friend Kevin and Brad. I picked up Pandemic. Now this is a board game where basically players are trying to save the human race from the outbreak of deadly diseases all around the world. And it's a cooperative game where the players that are playing play as a team, and if the players win, the Earth is saved, and if the players lose, well, the human race is pretty doomed. Can you save humanity? Now, a lot of times I sit back and I wonder, am I using my brain to its fullest capacity? Am I doing things that are doing my part to make the world a better place? Does humanity need saving? That's probably a discussion for another time, but I think that if anybody can save the world, it's me and that sweetheart right in there. I think if we put our minds together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. And I got a feeling that I'm right on the brink of showing that to the world, because it's true that every human being that lives on Earth eventually is someday going to die, be it to old age, be it to a disease, be it to a heart attack, be it from an anvil dropped from the top of a building. But what's more important is that people have a life worth living until that happens, and that's what I'm trying to concern myself with these days, making sure that life for humans is worth living. I know my life is worth living. I want everybody to have a chance to feel that way.